This map, Floor 8, is one of those maps where it felt like the whole game can change in just a second, for whatever situation you're in this map. Several times, especially when I got to the big area, as we saw in the map, it felt like I was fighting a mutant, because I was getting nailed with one hit, and most of my health was being taken away. Like I said, it felt like you were fighting a mutant, because that's what most happens to mutants. This map, it felt like I couldn't peek without an enemy just getting a lot of health off of me. Luckily though, that big area does have quite a bit of extra lives in it, and there's a good amount of ammo and health to backtrack to as well if need be. Now, I'm personally not the biggest fan of backtracking, especially in walkthroughs, but it is what it is, and it's what you gotta do sometimes to complete a map. I definitely, though, dodged several moments where I could have died, especially after I backtracked at the end and came back into that steel room. There was enemies who had wandered out of the exit room. I literally almost just turned to the right. There's like 5 of them right there, and I'm like, oh shoot. Somehow, I survived it. Oh, and of course, also, the red brick room with the knight statues lined up in the middle of it. And there's enemies hidden on both sides, especially if you can't see them. Those will mow you down very dangerously. And I feel like that idea of having the pillars in the center of the room to prevent you from seeing other enemies was commonly used in this episode of this mod so far. And yeah, it can be a huge disadvantage of you for sure. But that is Floor 8, guys. On to Floor 9 in the next video, where again, we saw him in the last floor, we'll see him again. That's right, it's another boss battle with Hans Gross, Keeper of Castle Wolfenstein. And until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.